Hello and welcome to this video. We all know special teams are a key to success in hockey. A strong penalty kill or a daunting power play can often be the difference between 2 points or going home empty-handed. But they can also be the downfall of a team if they don't get results. So today I wanted to have a closer look at special teams throughout the league and see who is suffering because of their special teams, and who is succeeding because of them. We start with the FIFE Flyers, who are currently ranked 10th in league in combined special teams percent. This is largely to do with their penalty kill, which is by far the worst in the league at 70%. In the 1920 season they also had a pretty poor park ranked at 77.84%. Not even Shane Owen can recover this park as it stands. Their power play overall is not too bad, although still in the bottom half of the league. Forward talents like Michael McNicholas and Greg Chase have been key contributors, and on the back end Imants Leskos has been a staple of the power play. Next is the Manchester Storm, ranked at 9th overall. 15.15% on the power play and 74.32% on the penalty kill has definitely hurt them in games. In last year's Elite Series, Manchester's power play was one of their strengths, with Kieran Long leading them with 5 power play goals in just 14 games. Although they are missing Long, they still have guys like Dallas Earhart, Cameron Critchlow and Scott Simmons on the power play, so why the drop-off? Perhaps they are missing the elite finish of someone like Wade McLeod, who they surely brought in to be a power play contributor before parting ways with the team earlier in the season. Coming in at 8th is the Dundee Stars with a 13.85% power play and a 79.76% park. If I had to guess before looking at these stats, I would have thought Dundee would be stronger in both categories. With big defensemen such as Haas and Kankanpura, Adam Morrison between the pipes, and a number of two-way forwards, I would have expected a stronger park. It's still early days, and perhaps this is something that will improve. The power play is also interesting, with Dow on the blue line and elite forwards like Combs and Desjardins. I would also expect this power play to strengthen. Glasgow are 7th for special teams. They have played the fewest games so far this season, so these special teams are likely to improve. The power play comes in at 15.15%, which is quite low for the clan, especially when they can assemble a power play containing guys like Mathieu Roy, Colton Yellowhorn, Nolan Laporte, Dyson Stevenson, and a selection of blue liners with an offensive punch such as Brock Buchboom and Mitch Jones. The 81.82% park is middle of the table, likely due to the impressive starlet between the pipes. The Blaze are at the number 6 spot with a more impressive 19.70% power play, guys like Luke Ferrara shooting passes from the likes of Lacona. Ferrara has 6 power play goals in just 16 games. However, their penalty kill needs improving from 78.08%, which is costing them at times. The Nottingham Panthers are 5th for special teams with a 17.74% power play and 81.40% penalty kill. Long-term injuries to both Kevin Doming and Massimo Carrazza, who are likely to be key power play contributors, has likely hurt their power play. With the return of Doming this weekend and Carrazza day-to-day, I would expect their power play to improve. Whilst the penalty kill numbers are okay, they could also improve, but it likely starts with Kevin Carr, who has struggled between the pipes at times this season. The Guildford Flames are at 4th for combined special teams, largely due to their impressive penalty kill of 85.71%. Lindskog has been outstanding this season and certainly in the mix for the best goaltender, playing 23 games so far this season with a 91.79 save percentage. The power play has, however, been a problem at just 13.95%, which is 9th in the league. Perhaps they are missing that breakthrough goal scorer, or they are missing the impressive blue liner Jesper Alisari, who departed the club recently. In the 3rd spot is the Belfast Giants. Of course, their power play has been impressive at 21.74%. They currently have 2 of the top 4 point scorers in JJ Picknich and Scott Conway, but their offensive depth is the most impressive, guys like David Goodwin, Jordan Boucher, Tyler Soy and Ben Lake up front, and a selection of blue liners that can run the power play such as Griffin Reinhardt and Cam Knight. The penalty kill has also been impressive at 82.89%. How far wrong can you go with possibly the best goalie tandem in the league? They do say your goaltender has to be your best penalty killer. The Sheffield Steelers are 2nd best with a 23.81% power play and 86.21% penalty kill. Marc-Olivier Valeron has led the power play with 6 power play goals, however their offensive depth has been the most impressive, with 9 players notching power play goals. Their special teams numbers have played a big part in putting them top of the standings. And finally, the Cardiff Devils have the best special teams numbers, particularly their power play, which is by far the most lethal at 28.41%. It starts with Brodie Reid, who not only leads the league in goals but also power play goals at 18 and 8 respectively. Followed up by the likes of Cole Sanford, Brandon McNally, Stephen Dixon, Justin Crandall and Joshua Waller to name a few. On the blue line, Matt Register has been a driving force of the league's leading power play. Their penalty kill has also been very impressive at 87.01%. At times these special teams have kept them afloat in games. So now that we have taken a closer look at special teams, we would love to hear from you. Which club's special teams have been overperforming or underperforming? What additions does your team need to make to improve their special teams? Let us know in the comments. Thanks for watching and please subscribe.